Kanye West posted on Instagram the picture of 21 Jump Street, and the first sentence is, watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. What did Jonah Hill do in 21 Jump Street? Kanye watched a scene and saw Jonah Hill do something and was like, you know what? Jewish people are all right.
That's what was my question either.
I'm thinking has to be the moment when he shot that dude off.
You peaked in high school, motherfucker.
Maybe. Yo. The f***?
No!
What? Did it get removed?
God.
We could still use that in the thumbnail and just lie to everyone.
Clickbait.
Big bite.
Okay, I'll try to explain it the best way that I can.
Now you gotta start screenshotting them.
Yeah, now I gotta start screenshotting shit. This is so annoying, bro. Why'd they delete it?
That was great. That was content.
It was actually a really good one. Wow, it's like this is literally the only post this person has.
And they deleted it.
That's so weird. Who makes a Reddit account just to post an Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, about pooping.
About pooping.
You had to tell someone.
Well, now I'm pissed, bro. Okay, so this one was, am I the asshole for making my son clean up after he took a shit in a urinal at Taco Bell?
No, I don't think so.
So basically, the whole story was this mom was like at Taco Bell with her son, and I don't remember how old the son was, but it was like, I mean, we talked about this in First Drop. In high school, where you're kind of like, you should be old enough, but also thinking back to...
You're a shithead.
Yeah, thinking about how I was in high school, kind of a shithead, but this son goes to the bathroom and comes out with like an adult kind of like holding him by the back of his neck or whatever, being like, yo, your son just in the urinal. And so she looks at her son like, fucking idiot, loser boy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And makes the son go in there and clean it up.
I stand by that.
See, and so, but then their partner, when they told them about this,
The dad? Or
I'm going to say partner because I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
We're being politically correct here, okay? Fucking,
Yep, I get it.
not all partner. Dad, mom.
Brother, sister,
What would you call like someone who goes by non-binary pronouns?
them.
No, but like as a parent.
Asking the wrong person.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like if your mom, if one of your parents went by they, them, they're not a mother, they're not a father.
I think it's just, you just call him your parent.
Parent?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're like, mom, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Oh,
mom,
as a
parent,
kid? parent. I feel like there's like an obvious answer that we can't think of. Like a workaround with the English language, but
No, I don't think so.
parent,
Themint.
guardian, definitely not their first name.
I mean, I call my mom by her.
Well, now you do, but like if you did younger.
You're right. When you're a kid, like what would you
I don't know. I can't pass. We're going to pass on trying to figure
That's
that
hard.
one out.
I kind of want to Google it, but I feel like that's down the political way, and that's just not.
I want to hear about this kid pooping in a urinal.
Yeah. So long story short, the mom tells the partner about this, and the partner's like, why would you do that? That's so embarrassing for our kid.
Yeah.
But also, no.
I mean, embarrassing for the kid, but also me. I have to see a stranger drag my kid out because he
True.
fucking pooped in a urinal. That's embarrassing for me. Are you kidding me?
But also, I think that's the right thing to do as a parent.
Oh, yeah,
Just be
well-
like, but also, who does that? I was thinking about this. So I mentioned this on the first drop. I have a little confession. I was with some friends.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember where we were, but it was like a public bathroom. One of my friends was, I don't know how it came about, but someone dared someone to like shit in a urinal. And of course they did it.
Hell yeah.
And this is like high school. And so I'm like, ha ha, he he. And now looking back at it, this is the.
It's for sure funny, but like if you get caught, you gotta like
you gotta take the L.
you take it to the chin.
Well, so a lot of the comments were people saying not the asshole as somebody, because this is at a Taco Bell, as somebody who worked at a fast food place and had to clean up multiple bathroom shenanigans. Fuck your kid, you know?
Yeah, well that's what I was thinking too.
And so that's what I'm talking about like, on our first drop episode, which is our Patreon episode, by the way. Sign up, only $3.
Sign up. Yep. Be the first one.
I mentioned how
Be the first one.
I don't like when people try to cancel somebody for something they did as a high schooler, because high key I was a fucking moron in high school. I was not nice. I did not have the capacity to have empathy for other human beings the way that I do now. And I'm able to look back at that and be like, that was not very cash money for me to sit there and not stop my friends from shitting in a urinal that eventually a janitor
or like someone just had to clean up.
Or like, you know, me and my high school friends would get paper towels and wet them into a ball and then like throw them into this.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of that?
That's hilarious.
Or like the pencils.
No.
You like throw the pencils in the air and like, get them
they get stuck in the ceiling. Yeah, we would do that.
But there was some poor motherfucker that had to clean up after us that we just didn't give a fuck about. But now looking back at
that's like the part of growing up, you know?
Yeah.
You do those things and then now we're sitting here like realizing, wow, that's fucking dumb because someone has to take care of that.
Exactly.
So I mean, wish I learned that earlier, but is it a surprise that I didn't? Probably not. I don't know.
in a lot of ways, I should have been that kid whose mom told them to like make up,
Yeah.
like that's the right thing to do as a parent.
Yeah, I'd be like, get in there, bud.
I needed somebody to catch me and
You
be
know
like,
what's funny? Seeing you scoop shit with your bare hand and throw it away. That's funny because it's your own shit.
I think in the story they clarified like paper towel, pick it up.
Yeah,
wipe
but
it down.
yeah.
But yeah, I would go full blown out. I was like, yo, go get wherever's like Taco Bell's janitor stuff, like show me. I'm gonna make my kid like clean the whole bathroom now.
Oh, hell yeah.
But also, why would you do that when you're with your parent? That's my thing is.
That'd be weird to do. Like, again, not that it's like ever okay, but it would make a lot more sense if it was a group of boys. And
Yes.
like, yo, what if we shit in the urinal because that's where you pee?
Yes.
Mind blown.
We were talking about how your ability to do on the Patreon episode, your ability to do stupid shit is just that much more elevated when you're with like
Yeah, when you're with your stupid fucking high
street
school
youths.
friends.
Yeah, street youths just doing dumb shit because you're all
Oh, God,
dumb
yeah.
and underdeveloped pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And you just do things. And I can't.
You just need to get checked too. I think don't like. I know we always joke about getting like fucking thwacked, but it's like don't like do like. But you need to establish like I'm gonna have to embarrass you now. Just a little bit because you did this and it was not okay, but it's a learning lesson.
Exactly.
The embarrassment sticks with you. Like
Yeah.
you need to learn somehow. And like I think people, especially high school guys, you got big egos when you feel unstoppable, when you think that you're just like running the little pocket of the world that you're in. You need someone to like check you and be like, that's not how it works here.
I have this theory because this is how I was in high school, and maybe this is not the same. High school guys do dumb shit because for some reason in our stupid little brains, it makes sense that those things will make us more attractive to girls.
Yeah, that definitely has something. This is all actually girls' fault.
Women, this is
made
all. This is
Maybe
why
if girls weren't so hot, I wouldn't shit in the urinal to impress them.
so American of us to blame everything on women.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, guys. Maybe if you weren't so hot and attractive and
Good looking.
and
I wouldn't, water down a bunch of toilet paper and like throw it on the ceiling.
And I think the funniest part is, I think we'd need a professional girl.
Professional girl. That's hilarious.
I think we need a girl's opinion who might
Yeah.
be professional. I don't know. What makes you a professional girl?
I went D1 in girl. Woman.
Hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I go D1 in girls.
Oh, dang it. That was kind of clever.
You can alley-oop that one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That was kind of
You can't put that up there and not expect me to slam dunk.
Dude, with
Come on.
a guy with Riz like you, I can't say that without knowing you're going to dunk it.
You didn't see it, but I actually plugged that into my AI Riz app.
Oh, fuck. Damn. You're quick with it. No, you have it just like on voice. Like it was just listening.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
I just had it right here. I was like, oh, say this.
Insta Riz.
Everything I say is AI generated. I don't know if you guys know that.
This whole podcast, actually.
Plot twist, I am AI.
Yeah. Sarby is AI.
Sorry, we talked about
Sarby.
We talked about AI stuff on the first drop Patreon,
Yeah, we
which
gotta
you should
stop
all
with-
be subscribed to.
Yeah, we did that for 2 Patreon episodes. We were just diving into it.
The second one was a lot more wholesome
Yeah.
than the first one where I was
little
like,
more-
they should make AI condoms.
Yeah. Yep. So if you want to learn more about that, first drop is great. The best part, we don't have these things on.
Yeah, exactly. You get to see our ears.
You see us
How
without
fucking
headphones.
sick is that?
Have you ever wondered? I've wondered what Sarby. I don't know what he looks like without a headphone.
I have to wear these headphones because if Zemmy sees my ears, he gets hard
Yeah.
and just starts. He it's like it's
Just the smell.
it's an animalistic instinct for Zemmy just to get hard and start stroking it. Just fucking.
Especially when you get the good line of sight, like right into his ear. It's like where we're at. It's tough.
can
That's
see
why it makes sense. That's why you have to pay for it. It's on
Exactly.
Patreon. Just get ready.
Totally.
Like,
Yep.
Yep. So
Just fucking. The second he sees some earwax inside of my ear, just fucking beating that
just
shit.
want to get it out. Just want to get it out so bad. So how was your weekend, man? Do anything fun? What'd you do this weekend?
That was the most awkward, just like, bro, fucking snails, right?
Yeah. You were talking about something this weekend. You did.
Well, I wanted your opinion. Do you share that opinion on girls?
Oh, what opinion? Sorry. I'm lost.
That, like, I don't know why, but like when I was younger, my stupid idiot brain was like, if I do X, then the outcome will be girls think I'm attractive. But then I think back about it,
sure.
and I'm like,
To an extent, for sure.
I just looked like a fucking moron. Girls probably is
A,
what
don't
kept,
notice. B, don't think is cool at all.
Yeah, they hear about it and they're like, that's stupid. Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not attractive, not funny. I don't know why you did that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I do want to hear what you did this weekend, though. I feel like
I didn't. You, bro, come on.
I do. I want to hear what you did this weekend. Come on, man.
Nothing interesting.
That's something interesting, though. Just had a weekend to yourself. That's good. You gotta let the people know how you're doing.
Dude, no.
What if you did something crazy?
None of you are allowed to know.
You tell them. You've told a lot of stuff about yourself.
Yeah, but
I'm giving you a chance to just say like, yeah, like I went on a walk and saw, it's nature and it was really good for my soul.
But I don't like doing that because I'm like, people don't come here to like they don't.
They for sure do.
No, they don't. Bro. They don't give a shit about it.
That's why people listen, because they like hearing about our lives a little, as well as the other stuff we talk about. But they like, like it's a connection. Like they feel like they know us.
I gotta make them stay for longer to give them.
We'll
the
give
stuff
them
about
something.
Our lives.
It doesn't. It's 30 seconds.
Give them a little bit. Give them like 2 inches.
I'll cut you off at 20 seconds. Once you get there, I'll be like, shut up. We gotta talk about like clickbait stuff.
Yeah. I really didn't do. I mean, the highlight was like I went and watched the Gophers game with some
Hell
friends.
yeah,
that's it.
Frozen 4, baby.
Yeah, but they did make it to the Frozen 4.
Yep.
But also, like, sports
Cool.
is just not our podcast.
It's just something I like the unexpectability between the memes.
You know what did happen this weekend that I'm really hoping you didn't see? Did you see how Jonah Hill ended racism?
I did see that. I did see that. I had to look it up. I had to look up what was going on in the social media world because I was trying.
Oh, did you see it on Twitter?
I mean, like, I saw something on Twitter and then I was like, what is this? And then I went through the comments and figured it out, I think, for the like basic level understanding. But I don't even know Kanye West, man. He is
So hold on,
I feel like he like spins like 15 different wheels to like form a sentence to like
he just plugs into the
chat
GPT
like, and it like spits out this answer of like a random anything, and that's what he does or says.
Kanye West is like, please make up some reason that I'm not racist anymore and include Jonah Hill because I just watched 21 Jump Street
and Instagram.
And it was cool.
Yeah.
And then it comes up with just some fucking
Yeah.
So if y'all have been living under a rock, Kanye West posted on Instagram
Just a banger
picture of 21 Jump Street
poster.
And just the first sentence is, watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again.
Therefore admitting that he didn't before, which didn't he try to say like, no, like I'm not an anti-Semitic?
I don't know, man. Who the fuck? Probably.
I thought he was trying to defend himself on like what he said earlier this year or whatever, or last year. And that statement right there proves that like, no, you did actually think these things.
Don't know.
God, he's such a dummy.
Yeah, I mean, the fact, I'm just like, here, okay, wait, can I read the rest of it? And then we'll like, here's where my brain went. So he says, watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that hatred. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semitic. Okay, I think what he meant to say was no Christian can be labeled anti-Semitic knowing Jesus is Jewish. But he said, no Christian can be labeled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew.
Jesus is Jew.
That's true.
Jesus is Jew.
Jesus is Jew. Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you.
Dude, poor Jonah Hill. Just, I'd be so pissed if I was him and I woke up to see that. I'd be like, dude, why?
What?
Damn it.
I also want everybody to know that like Kanye West posted this at like probably anywhere between, depending on the time zone he was in, 10 a.m. and 1 a.m. in the morning. 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
late night thoughts.
I'm just like, because here's the thing. So I was like, what did Jonah Hill do in 21 Jump Street?
I couldn't, that was my question either. I was like,
Kanye was like, bro, Jewish people.
That you could take as like, yeah.
Kanye watched a scene and saw Jonah Hill do something and was like, you know what? Jewish people are all right. You know?
Yeah. What did you look up and did you like?
I mean, I just ran through like there's I'm thinking has to be the moment when he shot that dude's dick off.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like that,
I'm trying to think through.
just,
I tried to think through too. I'm like, is there like a scene in there where he like, I don't even know. I remember, I mean, there was didn't he do some like spoken word in it? Jonah Hill? Didn't he do some spoken word where
he might have. He was doing some acting, remember?
Yeah.
Like he got super high and like auditioned to be Peter Pan or whatever.
Yeah.
We got to rewatch that movie.
He was like the bee's knees are my C's that I use to see the light in me to go together with we. He did something like that.
I thought it was like the super cool like high school people were doing that. But you know what? We're going to Google it. Jonah Hill spoken word 21. Oh, you know what? You're thinking of 22 Jump Street, I think.
Dang it. So it wasn't that.
Yep. 22 Jump Street, Cynthia Slam poetry scene.
Yeah, slam poetry. Okay. So, right but wrong.
Yeah, right but wrong.
Okay.
I mean, it was 21. Like, I'm trying to like
Yeah,
run through.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, here's because aren't there some movies where Jonah Hill has played like a serious character?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just. Also, I was not aware Jonah Hill was Jewish.
Me either. Yeah, I didn't.
Wait, is it even confirmed? Is he Jewish?
I don't know. I was just
Imagine Jonah Hill isn't even Jewish and he wakes up and he's like, bro, what? What?
Yeah, maybe in my head there was a scene that somehow was what Kanye was talking about, but I don't know what that scene is, so maybe it would make more sense if
He is Jewish.
I remembered, but okay, he's also Jewish, but maybe it was just seeing him like a Jewish person in a funny role that, I mean, I don't know.
But
it doesn't make sense.
No.
It does. It'll never make sense.
No.
It's Kanye. Like at this point, it never makes sense.
That's the most like illogical. Like people have tried to sit him down and be like, "Hey man, like what like the guy that was saying Sandy Hook was fake was like, hey yo Kanye, you're kind of being fucked up.
Yeah.
Wasn't that? He's gone on multiple podcasts with people who are very logical. Like, hey man, maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah.
No. Sitting there watching 21 Jump Street and
That's where
seeing
it
Jonah
clicked.
Hill blow the dick off of a guy.
Yeah. That's when it clicked, I guess.
That's when it was like, you know what? Maybe I should stop.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe I'm the problem.
Again, poor Jonah Hill had to just wake up and see that and was like,
I wonder if Jonah Hill has Jonah Hill responded to it?
like if I woke up and like Kanye just at all like referenced me in anything he did, I would just be like pissed because now I have to like figure out what he did. How does it look for me? What do I need to do, if anything? Just a day ruiner, really, just a fucking day ruiner.
The directors had a response.
Even if Kanye West shouted out our podcast and said, go listen to these guys, I'd be like, damn it, like, don't talk about me. Please don't.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who directed the film, had cheeky, brief, and comical responses to Ye's proclamation. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Laughter is the best medicine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, are we... I'm not a huge fan of the "are we in a simulation" conversation, but that is like, that's straight out of like, you plug into ChatGPT. Hey, yo, like
what should I do today?
Like, come up with a funny reason why Kanye West got over his racism towards Jewish people. And then ChatGPT was like, ever heard of 21 Jump Street? Jonah Hill, great Jewish guy in that movie.
Yeah.
Kanye has a come to Jesus moment, no pun intended. That Jewish people are all right, and he should probably stop being racist to them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, you know what? As dumb as it is, he got there.
I don't think he did. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts.
You're right.
I don't think that counts.
I wonder if it's just going to transition. Like, he's just like, you know what? Jewish people, they're actually all right. But Asians?
Yeah. He's just going to move on.
Don't even get me started about those squinty-eyed motherfuckers.
Yeah, he finds something else. But yeah, seeing that Asian guy in 21 Jump Street, that got some fire.
That got some... Now, that guy believes in communism.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that communism is the Antichrist.
Yeah. Yeah. What a dummy. No, I don't think that counts as him figuring it out. Jonah Hill, like that's tough. Having to wake up and being associated with that. Kanye just like disappear. Like just straight up disappear.
I think
just disappear.
At this point,
take your money and just disappear.
I mean, I'm still on the bandwagon that Kanye does all this for marketing.
Well, yeah,
like
but I
Kanye,
just want like that's why I want him to just disappear.
But he won't because
I don't
he's
care.
gotten to the level where it's like, isn't it crazy that there are some people in this world that have gotten to a level of popularity where they're like, I just need to say some dumb shit and everyone will be talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point, Kanye is on easy marketing mode. He's like literally just ChatGPT some fuck shit that people will be like, Kanye West has lost his mind again. And then
here we go again.
Maybe they're gonna announce 23 Jump Street featuring Kanye West. Like, you know, I still think he's gonna like, it's a marketing ploy to set up
something setting
a drop.
Up. Yeah. I wish it wasn't. I wish he just went away. I want him to leave, disappear, go away, never to be heard of again. Maybe like you can take your money too. You could burn it. I want to see a video of him being like, I'm going away forever and burning all of his money. And then like for the next 30 years, no one hears about him.
Did you hear his daughter is starting her own?
Yeah, makeup line.
Yeah, and toy line.
Yeah, makeup and toy.
She is 9. She ain't starting shit. Her mom is starting shit.
Nope.
Or excuse me, her mom is paying people to start shit.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, like,
makes sense.
As somebody who wants to have kids, I want my kid to be successful, but I mean, that is, what is that word? The one where it's like you're like born into success. What is the word?
Oh, we were just talking about this a couple podcasts ago.
People are probably sitting there like, it's this word. It's this word.
I know what you're talking about. Shit, it's on the tip of my tongue now too.
God damn it. Another Google.
Because I remember I asked you, like, what does this word mean?
Yeah. But I think it was a while back.
It was a while back, but I can't think of the word. Because I asked you and I was like, yo, I've been seeing this on Twitter a fuck ton. What does this word mean? And you're like, it means like what we just described.
Not in Arabic. Fuck.
Oh.
God damn it, dude.
It starts with an M, I think. M or a P. One of those two.
I thought you were saying. I thought you were like M or P. I thought that was a word.
Oh no, letter M or letter P. M or P.
You said it really fast, and I was like, I've never even heard that word.
No, that's not the.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, somebody's like screaming at us right now.
Yeah,
I feel really dumb. I apologize.
Once you say it, I'm gonna like, yeah.
Like you're a baby.
Yeah.
You're a.
Yeah. God damn it.
Generational wealth baby.
Word.
Nepotism.
I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close.
That definitely starts with an M or a P.
Yes.
There it is. Dude, I didn't even find the word. I don't know how or why, but something
came to you.
It was like
nepotism.
The gears needed some greasing.
God, we're so smart.
Nepotism.
Wait,
I want the exact definition of that.
Yeah.
What is a nepotism, baby? Because I feel like now people use it for like everything.
Mm-hmm.
The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them jobs. There it is. Okay. All right. That took forever.
Yeah.
Why were we even looking that up?
Kanye or Kim Kardashian's daughter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nepotism.
Nepotism,
right there.
baby.
Literally starting a business for your kid.
Yeah.
I just think that's such a like fucking waste, bro.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, she's gonna
like
be 13 with like multi-million-dollar businesses and it's just gonna be like, well, shit does itself. Like,
yeah, it's cool and it's like baller. It's you're just like worrying about the bag, but let her just fuck around. Let her just.
I think 9 is weird.
Like,
because
let her just fit, like, and I'm sure she's really excited about it. Like, I'm sure she's looking forward to it. She's a part of it. You know, she's all in.
I mean, but people brought up, like, beauty products. Or, like, skincare. She's 9.
Yeah.
Did Did you do a lot of skincare when you were 9?
No.
The toy line kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But it also goes back, like, have you seen that YouTube channel? Like, one of the biggest YouTube channels, like, that kid that reviews toys.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like the kid is running the channel. It's like his parents are running the channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's...
Like, I could see it turning into...
as long as she's having fun, go for it. The makeup part
we
is...
don't know.
Well, yeah.
So I'm thinking of, Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam.
Yep.
Like, she literally came out with a whole book that was basically like, fuck my family because...
They put me through all that as a kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's where I see this going, is like...
For sure.
You know?
I remember, I don't know what I was watching. Some random YouTube video I'm just going to put it at, but there was a like very young, like 13 to 16-year-old girl who was like, parents helped her get a business going and she was running it and like, doing the thing. And she seemed pretty happy and like enjoying it. But I still think that, you're putting your time into that when, there's things as a kid that you just like, you can't always be a kid. In theory.
True.
Like, you have to like really enjoy that time.
So you're saying if you're a kid, it should be just for kid things because
when you're older, like that's when like you're supposed, or this is too like what society tells you, but like that's kind of the time where you do that stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's not like any time, like you keep getting older. You don't ever get to be that age again. And I don't know, there's some fun things about being young and stupid that she might miss out on.
There's so many things like.
But maybe
so
she doesn't
many,
want it, and it's fine. And maybe later it'll just come back to
But I guess my question is like, how involved is she going to be? Like,
is it just
honestly,
is it just like a system that she's just getting set up in?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how involved is Kylie in her Kylie Cosmetics, other than probably being a marketing arm?
Yeah.
Probably not super involved. Same with anything that Kim Kardashian did. Like, obviously, I'm making assumptions here, but I'm just making assumptions based off of what I know from these people, and odds are. They're not doing the grind and hustle.
No.
Like it's literally just gonna be like, okay, North, we're gonna like
pose with this toy.
Act
like you're
millions
having fun.
of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that too.
So that's one point. My other point kind of goes back to I guess you're right. Like society is kind of like between these ages, you're supposed to kind of like do a certain thing, right?
Yeah.
For me, I'm thinking back to like if you're a 13-year-old and you're like really interested in some sort of business thing, then I think it like if North was like 13 and she was like, I really want to start my own toy company, and then her mom was like, yes, let's get this shit rolling.
I can easily help you with that.
Exactly. Like it kind of goes back to what we were talking about on the Patreon episode. By the way, sign up. Let's just
have we mentioned that we have a fucking Patreon?
Have we mentioned that we have a Patreon? I don't think we've mentioned yet on this podcast.
Why don't you tell the people about what we have?
Yeah, Patreon is this great thing where you can basically pay to listen to us talk, which don't know why you would do that.
But you can.
But you can.
You have the ability.
And it helps us out by paying for our meth addiction.
So much meth.
Zemmy and I don't know if we talk about it ever, but we smoke so much meth.
It's kind of crazy. We've never mentioned it before, but I mean, here we are now.
Yeah, we're huge meth addicts.
Yeah.
Every day we wake up, smoke meth. Go to breakfast, smoke meth.
Breakfast? No, well, breakfast is meth.
Breakfast is meth.
That's a t-shirt for sure. It's our first t-shirt. Breakfast is meth.
We have so many. At this point we just need to start a Shopify store where people can go. Like we've come up with so many dumb t-shirt ideas that I would just love to like.
Yeah.
It's there. If you want to buy it, do it.
Yeah,
But breakfast is meth is funny. Anyways, Patreon, go sign up. We talked about on Patreon how like I really wish my parents had been a little bit more supportive of my YouTube channel, but part of them not being supportive was like they just had no capacity to understand it.
No.
So like yes, when you're younger, you're supposed to do these things, but like if they're showing an act for it, I think that's when you can step in as a parent and be like, okay, how do I turn this into like a learning lesson so that they build into somebody who could potentially do,
how can I help?
Like that's what I'm like, if my parents had come to me and seen my YouTube thing and kind of like understood its potential to be like, okay, hey, like, what are some things you need? Let's figure out, like, okay, you're going to do like this many chores and we'll buy like this camera for you.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
oh, you need this to make your videos better. Like, how do we support you? Or what's a Christmas gift? You know, like I everything I bought for my YouTube channel or everything I had for my YouTube channel, I felt like I needed to buy myself because I knew my parents were not supportive of it.
All I'm thinking of is like your parents just
Oh no.
getting
Oh,
getting
no.
into it, but then they turn into like kind of like assholes. They turn into almost like your manager. Be like, bro, like why are you not hitting shots? Like, like you.
Oh yeah, 'cause
you
I
are
was
ladder
trick-shotting.
You are ladder stalling way too much. Like that shit is so old. Like you need to practice what you're not good at, and that's barrel rolls. Like, come on, bro.
Mom, I hit a 720 insta swap. That's not good enough.
That's pretty lame.
You should be hitting 1440 fucking airplane bangers
Jarvis
on carrier.
hit that 6 years ago, so like let's figure it out, buddy. Okay, like
You're
come
gonna
on.
have to speed it up here. All right.
What's your sensitivity? Oh my. 7? Your sensitivity's at 7? Bro, you're never making it. You should hang it up now. Just total assholes about it. Like,
No, so this is cool, but like I think you're kind of going. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
Where it's like the Jeanette McCurdy. That's the Jeanette
Yeah,
McCurdy. Where
exactly.
they were probably like really.
could have hit that line better. Like Jeanette McCurdy's mom was like, probably hit.
I thought you were saying I could have hit that line better.
Oh, just being a fucking ass. Yeah, that wasn't funny, Sarby. You want to try that one again?
Zemmy's my what is it called? Like when you're a over something parent.
A helicopter parent?
But like low key like bullying.
Yeah.
Treating me as like a business asset. Like I'm thinking like the Honey Boo Boo mom.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I think
that
that's-
type of shit?
Yeah, and that's again in the realm I could potentially see of being like Jeanette McCurdy, you know, just having that asshole parent who is like taking something you were interested in and now almost trying to make it like a business for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a good question
Yo, is
at 9 years old, there's no
Dude,
way
is
you were like,
Kim-
mommy, I
Yo.
want to start a business.
But what's the rev split on that? You know?
That's a great
Like,
question.
is all of that money going to Northwest, or is Mama Bear like kind of siphoning some of it? Bro, Northwest, you have some questions.
What's the LLC ownership split?
Yo, Northwest, you got some questions. I want to see her pull up in a suit to breakfast and have like a fucking binder, and her mom's just like, "Oh, what do you want?" And she's just like, "I want to talk." Be like, "What do you mean?" I want to talk about this fucking split for this doll company, this toy company. The fuck?
Mom, I've sat you down here today.
Yeah, I've sitting you down, Mom. No, I'm asking the questions. Where's it going? What bank account?
What bank account?
What's the split? Let's talk about it, bitch. Just fucking. But I mean, seriously, like, I mean, is this a move for her? Is it a move?
She's
for
like, Mom, I
her
watched
daughter?
21 Jump Street last night.
Yo, Mom, I watched 21 Jump Street. I know how drugs work. I know how a legit business works. Let's talk about profit sharing.
When Jonah Hill was tripped out on those drugs, it really made me think about the rev split in our business right now. Wow, you really are like your father.
Yeah, you're staying at Dad. No more staying at Dad's house. No more staying at Dad's house. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God.
Nah.
That's hilarious.
Nah, bro, that whole family's got to be fucking.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna need so much therapy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yep. Oh,
Not even
yeah.
in like the parent, you know, but like when your parents are that.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, so how you feeling about your dad right now?
Yeah.
We totally understand if you're not doing so hot. Definitely get it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just felt when I read that, I was like, I think if she was older, you could make the argument that like, hey, North is just growing up in this environment, really entrepreneurial, and wants to like
Yeah.
take this shit by the horns, and her mom's helping her.
Totally.
But at 9 years old, there's no way she. When you're 9 years
insane.
old in this day and age, all she's thinking of, I want to TikTok and hang out with my friends
Yeah.
and like be a 9-year-old.
Monetize.
Yeah.
Mama Kardashian said monetize. Monetize your toys.
No. Monetize your kids.
How to monetize your kids.
Bro, you had 3 kids and you're not making four 4 figures, 6 figures off of every one of them every single month. You're not monetizing
Thank
your
God
kids right.
you're listening to this podcast because we're going to dive into 3 easy steps on how you can take your child and turn it into profit. You're so fucking welcome. Both cameras, you're welcome.
I'm just thinking of like the YouTube ad guru, just like, if you stick around for 5 minutes, if you stick around for 30 seconds, I will show you how you can monetize those little shits that are fucking sucking on their thumbs right over there.
Yeah.
First off, step 1, take away their thumbs. Don't need them, cut them off.
Gone.
Step 2, put them in front of a sewing machine, make them make fucking t-shirts every day. Every t-shirt that they make is $100 profit. Boom. Easy.
Done. Easy.
Sit your kid down in front of 21 Jump Street, brainwash them.
Have them watch it 200 times.
Make them study Jonah Hill. Make them understand that Jewish people are good people because Kanye got there and look how rich Kanye is.
Exactly. Exactly. After every time you watch, what did you learn? Watch it again. Watch it again. Watch it again.
Dude, that would be so crazy. That would be so funny. I feel like it would be really fun to like run those types of ads, but like really stupidly. You know what I'm saying?
I would love
to like
to,
advertise the podcast.
I would love to do that actually. I would love to like take the format of like all the annoying ads that we've seen on YouTube and just totally shit on them and then kind of just swing it back to the podcast. I don't even care. I want to get rich and troll assholes. I want to get rich and troll annoying.
Make fun of them.
I want to troll people I don't like.
I want like meme accounts to be like, yo, look at like what these losers are doing, and it's like us. Like I'm thinking the passive income ones.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn how to make passive income that all these other gurus are promising? Well, how you're going to do that is step 1, knock a girl up. Step 2, steal that kid so that you don't have to pay child support.
Yep.
Step 3, as soon as they can walk, get them, make them work.
Frame the mom as an abandonment mother. Step 2.
Gaslight your kid into hating their mom, because if they hate their mom, that means they'll love you more and do whatever you want.
And what do? Start a business.
Step 1, trademark toys in their name. Step 2,
make sure all the money is going to your pocket.
Step 3, get Facebook moms to like your page about your kid.
This is easy.
Easy, bro.
God. We give away all the secrets on this podcast.
We really do. You guys are welcome. Don't even make you pay for it like how you can pay for our Patreon. This should have been on the Patreon.
It's fucked, but whatever. It's fine. I'm over it.
Yeah. Anyways, that was our little bit. Could have been better probably, but who cares?
Yeah, we rehearsed that actually.
Yeah, we did.
That was like 5 hours before this.
I like sucked Zemmy's dick for a whole hour. Speaking about sucking dicks, bro.
Wow, that was just the most insane transition of all time.
Speaking about sucking dicks, bro, have you ever heard of weird Bible verses?
I've heard a few.
So, which podcast was it? We were talking about, like,
Houston.
I was no. What happened was, remember the Bible verse that made that guy eat his own nut that I was showing you like 10 podcasts back?
Yeah.
I was talking about it with Nate because it keeps going viral whenever we post it, which is awesome. Yeah. And I was like, I wonder if there's any other Bible verses that are just like, bro.
Yeah. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, chill.
Sure enough, I just looked like, I think I Googled like weirdest Bible verses. I was like, I read the first one. The first one is Deuteronomy 23:1 says, "No one whose testicles are crushed or whose male organ is cut off shall enter the assembly of the Lord."
You gotta have cojones to be in here. Fair enough.
Bro, you got your balls smashed? Sorry, son. Not coming into heaven.
You took a soccer ball to the nuts?
Can you imagine you're in hell? You're like, yeah, bro, what are you in here for? Yeah, bro, I got my testicles absolutely destroyed.
Fucking horse kicked me in the dick.
God was like, nah, bro.
Tough.
Gotta have 2 of those to be in here.
Sorry. We don't make the rules, bro. Just following them.
So what happens if you have like 1?
Can't. Those are the ones too where like I might be wrong, but like the Bible is definitely a kind of like culmination of different people talking about the same thing, and has been now kind of like telephoned into what it is. Like, how do you, as like someone who's trying to like, you're like in the faith and you're trying to explain to someone the current relevance of that, like what, like how do you read that line? Like if like you're a youth pastor, you get that kid, like some kid rolls up and they're like, what the fuck is this? Like,
excuse me, sir, I was born without testicles. Am I not going to heaven? Because then this being a good person thing doesn't make sense.
Yeah, then if I don't have like I was born then to go to hell. Like, what the fuck?
See, I'm convinced that like these, like, here's my thing on like the Bible. It was just some like really egotistical people who was like, I have the authority to write
but they always try
God's
to
word.
like.
But I'm imagining like this dude, Deuteronomy was like some guy with like crushed testicles was making fun of him, and he's like, you know what? You're not going to heaven. And just wrote in this.
Dude, the original like Facebook mom, like on like Facebook, just typing away like,
Oh, yeah, well, you have crushed testicles, so you're not going to heaven.
I'm gonna go tweet about you. Well, now it's on the internet, so fuck you. Yeah, I wanna bring that to, whatever verse bar to a priest and be like, explain this one, buddy.
Explain this one.
Tell me how it's relevant now.
Well, the crazy thing about the Bible too is like it's all translated, and so some people will like translate the Bible to be less harsh.
Yeah, and interpret it differently.
Yeah.
Which then it's like, well, then what do, like, it needs to mean something. I guess they do that with the Constitution too. They're like, well, like, this now means this. And it's like, fuck off.
Fuck off. See, that's why I'm like, I'm not a fan of like, yo, your religion's built on something that like we don't even know is the right like translation.
Yeah.
And it was written literally 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Like 300 years ago. The Constitution, like right to bear arms. Like the reason I'm like, we need more gun control. And when people are like, well, what about the Second Amendment? It's like, bro, they did not have tanks back then.
Yeah.
They didn't have, like they were literally in the middle of a revolution.
Yeah.
Like obviously, yes, like the playing field was like here, right?
Yeah.
You were able to like rally some people to like fight a whole ass country.
Yeah.
You cannot do that nowadays. You know what happens?
Well,
if we were
I
like,
would say the opposite too. Like you have the ability to like the internet has given you the ability now to like connect with those people. Whereas back in, the birth of America, the communication was like months, days. Like it was like now it's like you can get it so fast that I think that actually changes the playing field.
I mean, for me, it's more like when people are like, I need my M4 so that if I can't fucking, if there's a tyrannical government, I can fucking.
There's a tarantula government. There's a tarantula government coming to my house.
If there's a tangential government coming to my
if there's a transgender government that comes to my house, I can get the thing and defend my wife.
Dick.
Defend my...
I can defend my masculinity because I don't know what you homosexuals are doing over there.
Yeah. No, but like
if the government becomes homosexual, then I gotta pull out my M4 and fight the transgenders.
Yeah,
that is a transgenderal government.
Yeah, that now. Well, I would say back in the day, like I could get why, because like government was going, like that was like a brand new thing. It was very, and like the playing field was different. Now it's like, yo, if the government wanted you, like. Tank.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying.
Tank.
Is like when people
tank beats you no matter what.
No matter what. Like not even tank.
Yeah.
Airplanes with missiles that can just like if the government really was like, you know what, we just want to like be tyrannical. And these guys were like, we're gonna rebel. They're like, all right, AC-130 and fuck their shit up. Like that's it. And like I don't care who you are if you have an M4. Like
I think that might be their argument though too. Like, well, if we don't have these things, how do I fight a tank? But I also don't think a tank's gonna come rolling in unless you kind of deserve it.
Well,
that's what I think their argument is.
Their argument is like, if the government becomes tyrannical, where somebody gets to the top and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna stay the president.
Yeah,
because I want to.
I'm a dictator now.
And they're like, well, we got to fight back.
Yeah.
I think we're just at a level where it's like, dude, you can have as many M4s as you want, but like if you're a real threat, if they're like, yeah, like fucking Billy over here with his 4 M4s is threatening to overthrow our government, yo, we should just like missile his ass. Like that's it. Like I don't care who you are, your gun is not going to do anything.
Yeah.
That's where my brain is at.
And I think, like I said, I think their brain is like, that's the scary part. So we need these things to protect from that.
But that won't protect them.
Well,
which is what I'm saying. Like,
but like, they want something to protect them for that situation, and that's what their belief is that having access to this level of like infantry is that.
But they're stupid because that's not going to do shit.
I don't think it will either.
You don't fight tank with M4. You fight tank with a tank. Like you know.
Yeah, like you're gonna get like Saint Javelin no matter what.
Yeah. Like. I'm sorry. You can't. There's no. There's. I get that. What I'm saying is like if there is
the fear of like, what if like I just get like nuked from the government like out of nowhere? Like what am I supposed to do? It's like, well, I'm hoping that if that does happen, if you are like getting a tank through your house, like I'm hoping, and I know actually this isn't how it's always been. I'm hoping there's probably something you did where that was probably right. But on the same note, they like drove tanks around LA in the 80s and just fucking leveled the houses of like minority communities.
Oh yeah.
So like,
well, I mean, you're saying like if the government is in its rights to do so, but what I'm saying is like their argument is if a dictatorship comes up, they want to be able to fight back. Yeah. But if a dictator comes up, bro, they have way more than you'll ever have.
Yeah.
Like, which is true. Unless you just, that's what I'm saying is like, you almost just have to like accept that in a situation where for some reason a dictator rises, we are fucked.
Yeah. And I think there are other ways to prevent that and calm your fear of that happening.
Yeah, exactly. And
besides you having like military grade weapons.
Exactly. And the ability to have military grade weapons in circulation is not the sole cause, but is what causes problems with
there's a lot of
mass shootings.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, okay, cool, like we've solved your problem and now you feel like whatever that you can stand up to a javelin or a Pred missile, cool. AC-130 comes through, you feel like you're good. But now
but they need to accept that that's not the case.
But now it's okay, well like there's other issues coming up with all of these being out there, with all the guns and all the weapons and all the military grade weaponry out in the world. There's now a lot of other things happening because of that. So,
no, and that's what I'm saying is like, I don't care if you feel safe. The reality is if you have an M4 and the government's just like, you know what, we're going to turn on you, you're fucked. Like, just comply. Like, you can fight back as much as you want, but your M4 is going to do nothing until like
you're a quitter.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Pussy.
I am.
Pussy.
Are you kidding me? Am I a pussy or am I just accepting the reality?
Dude, that's not what this country was built on, bro.
Not against a transgender government.
That's what Britain thought. That's what British people thought. We told them no.
But we were fighting with fucking literally
that's what Britain thought, and we said no.
The guns in the 1700s were literally like sticks with metal balls in them that were like highly inaccurate. Like I could be aiming for that camera and fucking hit Narnia. Like that's how that's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The rules were. It was when that was written. It was a different time in the world. So.
And that's what I'm saying is like, it's just dude, if you live your life based off of like things that were happening in the 1700s, you would be just.
Yeah. Very different time.
Exactly.
Dude, get up with the times, bro.
I don't know. Maybe somebody's maybe going to watch this and be like, bro, you gotta stand up against your government. But I'm just like, dude, if they really want to, like, oh, hey.
I'm going to stand up in like probably a different way.
I feel like if like there was a dictatorship, our only hope would be like a spy sneaking in. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, yeah. Scenario.
Okay. Throw it at me.
Biden.
Yep.
For some reason, even though he's too old and
he has
antiquated.
no idea.
He gets the youth serum. He drinks from the fountain of youth. He's like, yes, I have all this power.
He
you know what?
He gets like some sort of like he gets like the evil like something and it's injected into him. He just goes crazy.
He's all buff.
Yeah, he's jacked, like just like poof and shirt ripped off.
Turns into the Hulk.
Yeah, it turns into like a Jim Bro Hulk kind of looking guy.
He's like, I want to be a dictator.
Yeah.
What do you do in that scenario? What are we doing? What's the game plan?
Bro, I'm gonna go with a classic. We get a girl to start talking to him. And he's like, bro, finally someone understands like my lifestyle. They gets that like I'm in the streets and this is how I roll. And then we just set him up. He thinks he's going over to Shotty's place and he just gets popped.
Have you heard that theory that like all wars are started because of like women or something like that? Not like the women cause it, but because like something happened
That's
and a guy
that's a
was
real thing.
Some guy, maybe I don't know where I heard this, but it's like some guy was rejected by a girl, and you can kind of trace back like the root of that happening to like that's the reason why they did the thing that like caused.
That's sad.
Like for example, did you know Hitler had a really fucked up dick?
No, did you know that?
I didn't until I
Weird.
read about it.
Interesting, Sarby.
You've never heard about this?
Interesting thing to confess that you know what Hitler's dick looks like.
Well, because it's
You just like pull up a picture. Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like this.
This is
Bro, like, have you not?
You don't look at dicks in your free time?
Yeah. You don't go to r/ like famous dicks. Oh my God.
I know that's a famous. I know that's a subreddit too. Like that has to exist. No, like Hitler. Have you ever seen Dave?
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, bro, changed my whole life. I don't hate Jewish people now.
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
In Dave, he has a fucked up penis.
Yeah, he does.
I think that's how Hitler's was, but they didn't have surgery to fix it. So like his dick skin was fucked up, and he peed out of like the underside of his dick.
Weird.
And I think
he could find a girl though. He could still find a girl.
Yeah, no, totally. But like
that was his like villain arc was his weird pee.
Oh, here we go. Ready?
Didn't really like Jewish people.
Hitler himself is believed to have had two forms of genital abnormalities. Had two forms of genital abnormality, an undescended testicle, and a rare condition called penile hypospadias, in which the urethra opens on the underside of the penis. Is it bad? I kind of want to like Google what this looks like.
Oh, ew. I know what it looks like already in my head. I see it. Well, that's fucked that there's a theory out there about women just causing everything bad.
Well, it's not. Sorry,
like
that was a really bad way to put it. It's
but
more like
I get what you're talking about.
I mean, it goes back to that conversation we were having, where like I feel like a lot of what guys do is based on, will a woman think I'm attractive?
Middle school brain.
But I also think that's how adult people think too.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think when single guys and even some relationship guys go out without their significant other or just go out, a lot of times they're thinking like, I'm out to like talk to girls or like to get girls to think I'm attractive.
We gotta. How do we solve this problem? Go.
Exterminate the male population.
Okay. I think we make all male babies blind. Just you don't get to see. You don't get to see. We like for the first like however many like there's a time. Once you turn 18, you get to like see. That way you just appreciate. That way you just like appreciate color. You're like, color is beautiful. Like I've been told what blue is, and now I can see what blue is. Easy solve.
Somebody who's blind from birth. How are they attracted to people?
It's got to be something about like the conversation, personality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, would they care more about the personality?
I think that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You know,
everyone actually, because that would be we're gonna make everyone blind until they're 18.
Everyone's just, Mom, where am I?
Why'd you do this to me?
That'd be crazy if everybody was born blind and
Yeah.
then at 8. That's a great dystopian movie.
Okay, yeah. You got to earn your eyeballs.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Or like, what if you like had selective vision? Like, oh, that one Black Mirror episode where you could block someone in real life and like you're just like a blurb, you're like an outline.
Just fuzzy, like how like Google Maps does it.
Dude,
People.
Until you're 18, you can't see women.
Everyone's blurred out. Or just everyone's blurred out.
Yeah, opposite sexes are blurred out. Ooh, but would that generate more gay kids?
Everyone sees like everyone is blurred out. Like you just see fuzz.
You're saying everyone, not even. I'm thinking like opposite genders.
No, you just everything. Just make it a level playing field.
I mean, even like I feel like some of our gay friends have done some very destructive things for the guys that they're into.
Yeah, for sure. So everyone's blurred.
I think dudes are just the problem.
They could be, but we'll try it. See if it's everyone.
Yeah, but then the kids would turn out like. Have you ever met a kid that's like homeschooled?
Yeah,
like that's like homeschooled on crack.
So
homeschooled on.
Then
meth.
everyone's homeschooled, so everyone's weird.
But then the human population would die.
I don't think so.
I think they would.
I think they'd just be like kind of odd.
18 years old, the first time you meet another human being.
Well, you like know them. They're just blurred out.
Oh, so you can act. Okay, well, I'm thinking like in the Black Mirror episode, can't speak with them. Can't. You're saying like we're having a conversation right now, and I have no clue what you
just
look
kind of
like.
like fuzzy. I can just see like blacks and red.
Interesting. I actually think that would make the world better.
Yeah, I could just tell I could still tell you're short, but like still. I love just that. That's like the fruit that's always provided. That's like it's always hanging.
That is
super
the low hanging fruit.
Like low hanging fruit that's always there is like da da da. Sarby short. Da 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 da. Sarby short. Yep. But no, I think if everyone's like blurred out, you can like see the color kind of and like see like the shape, like, but you can't really see it. That might figure that.
I think because I think all blurs would have to be the same.
Yeah.
All blurs are.
But you could tell color.
Equal.
But you could like tell like the color of like what they're wearing and like maybe like the color of their hair.
No. Like it would have to be completely. But then wouldn't you think? I think they'd have a psychotic break if for the entirety of your life you're like.
That's why I'm saying
blurs.
You can see some like there's some detail. That way you're not going too crazy.
No, because I mean I'm thinking like if you Gaussian blur something, you know what I'm talking about, like in Photoshop.
Yeah.
You can still tell at certain increments, but then at others, like at a certain point, you're like, I don't really know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Which is fine.
But then, like you could tell skin color. You could tell.
It's okay. Give some context clues.
Yeah, but then that would still affect people's. I want like full
delete.
Not delete, but like if I'm talking to you, no clue what you look like, no clue like what your skin color is, how tall you are, what color your hair is, like
dude.
What
After
your
if
voice
Sarby doesn't
like.
get that second date, blocked. Fuck you. I'm going to the gym. That's where I'm going.
Where did that come from? That had nothing to do with what I was saying.
Because you were like saying how you want to like like be able like that Black Mirror episode where you can like block someone and like
no,
not
but I'm
see it.
talking. You were saying like if kids grew up,
yeah,
like what is the best optimal form where our kids like I genuinely think that would actually end in like less racism, less like kids being fucking like doing stupid shit because they're horny.
I don't think it would solve it. I was kind of kidding. Like my answer was a joke. You just have to like, because if they never experience it,
all right, well, I was trying to have a serious conversation, but
we're talking about literally.
I feel like a married couple with you.
We're literally talking about blurring out vision. This is not a serious conversation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to solve world problems here. Okay, I want AI contacts that we can put in kids' eyes.
There we go.
Till
now
they're
you're
18,
talking.
and it just.
But
oh my god! Wait, AI contacts, but it shows like the same. Everybody looks the same.
But isn't the point that everyone's different?
Yes.
And you just have to be okay with that. See, that's why this isn't a real conversation.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That would
that's why this conversation is stupid.
But that's the point. It's like the stupid conversation.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I said when you get rejected from your second date, you're just going to block them in real life. And then you're like, I'm not even going to look at them. Don't need to see them. They're out of my sight, out of mind. If they passed you in the hallway,
I'm not
if they
seeing how
pass if they pass you in the
Zemmy,
hallway, you don't even see
I'm
them.
looking like A plus B equals square. Like
It's okay.
I don't know how you got from like I get what you're saying, but it's like kind of just an off topic conversation.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
You did hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
You did.
I'm sorry.
Go
man.
watch 21 Jump Street and,
Okay.
and watch Jonah Hill.
Okay.
And learn from your mistakes.
I'll report back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want a full 5-paragraph essay about what you did
No.
and how bad you are.
No.
You've been a naughty boy.
I'm gonna post something on Instagram.
Not
That's all you get.
if you made a Kanye post right now, what would it say?
I'm stupid. Big dumb idiot boy.
You are Kanye. You wake up and you're in Kanye's body. What's the first thing you do?
First thing I do, like I said, disappear. I'll actually first thing I do is put my money like just in a bucket outside, and then I disappear. And then I wake up in my body.
I feel like you gotta donate. Like that would cost way too much mayhem.
That's okay. I want him to still have to deal with that. He like disappears, and then all of his money's just on the street. Be like, figure it out. That's what I would do. What about you? What would you do? Wake up in Kanye's body.
You know, this is the toxic side of me. I would cause even more mayhem.
Cause more mayhem. That actually makes sense knowing you. You tweet something wild.
Cause like I have no skin in the game. Assuming I can come back in my own body, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
how do
next day you wake up in your own body again.
Yeah, how do we maximize absolute fuckery?
I know at least I think another answer, someone would be like, yo, I'm going over to Kim's house and I'm gonna go see Kim naked.
Oh my god, no, that's not at all what I was thinking.
I can definitely see someone doing that. I remember
totally.
There's this guy in my high school who was like so obsessed with Kim Kardashian. I just like thought of him in that moment. I was like, he'd be like, I'm gonna go see Kim Kardashian naked.
Nah, bro. I'm like, dude, is this bad? The first thing that came to my mind was like, dude, imagine if like Kanye West made out with Pete Davidson.
that would be funny.
That would be
That'd
like
be
I'm thinking
funny.
like most out of pocket left field, but also kind of a callback to the whole Kanye West lore. Like imagine if there was an article that was like Kanye West and Pete Davidson caught making out. Like I would.
Yeah.
That's what I'd try to do.
I would try to kiss Pete Davidson.
I would just try to like go do the thing that like is so out of pocket that somebody would just be like, okay. So it's that kind of party.
The saga continues. This next chapter is crazy.
It's like Freaky Friday, like Kanye West like wakes up in his own like in his body and is like, what did I do?
Freaky Friday, but Kanye West and Pete Davidson.
Guys, thanks for watching Last Drop Podcast. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do
Lads.
all the things that help us. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, lads and ladettes.